The U.S. and Iran have reached a ceasefire deal, and now negotiations are in the works.
And I'm tracking widespread sunshine, bright blue skies. It's a great day to get outside, but changes arrive this weekend.
And the spring market is happening all afternoon, and the festivities have just begun. We'll take a live look at the Riverfront Park, where all the fun is being had this afternoon. Hello, and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at noon. I'm Amanda Rowley. Laura is off. Now, before we head to weather, we'll start with a way to enjoy the gorgeous sunshine we're having today. Brandon T. Jones has a look at what's happening at the spring market right now.
Well, the sun is shining. They've got plants all in the ground. It is an absolutely gorgeous spring day, and what better way to celebrate that than a walk in Riverfront Park. And there's going to be lots to find out here today as well. So from 12 to 6, that is when the spring market is going to be in place. There's going to be more than 60 vendors, many of them local businesses that you've got an opportunity to support. We're talking food, art, clothing, so much more. There's even going to be a petting zoo out here as well. And on top of some of those things we already mentioned, if you're interested in this right here, there's going to be a wool spinning demonstration throughout the entire day. And then also, we talked about the petting zoo. How about this for some good fun? At 3 p.m. at the Rotary Fountain, there is going to be a pet fashion show. So bring your pets down, make sure they're styled and designed, ready to go.
We're just in such a beautiful place, and we have this opportunity to provide events to the community that are free and open to the public or low cost.
Yeah, I mean, we truly are blessed to have a beautiful park like this right in the heart of downtown Spokane. So again, what you need to know, 12 to 6 p.m. today here at Riverfront Park. But for now, reporting in downtown Spokane, Brandon T. Jones, KREM 2 News.
Thank you, Brandon. Gosh, gorgeous day today. Perfect to be out at the park. And Jenny, you're talking sunshine for days. How long is it going to last, though?
Well, Amanda, we've got it through Friday, so at least a few more days here of sunshine and these warmer temperatures. I'm out here in the Outdoor Weather Center where, yes, it feels so nice to be outside. We're sitting at 51 degrees right now in Spokane. We just have a very calm wind to go along with this. It's very pleasant, and we'll continue to see our temperatures climb as we head here over the next couple of hours. As the other temperatures region-wide, we're at 57 degrees for Wenatchee, 60 right now for Moses Lake, 53 degrees over in Coeur d'Alene, and sitting in the low 50s right now for Sandpoint, Idaho. Our current satellite and radar is calm and clear, which is why outside we hardly even have a cloud in sight. It is breathtakingly beautiful. Perfect conditions is what we're seeing. As far as our daytime highs go, we are going to reach the low 60s this afternoon for Spokane and Coeur d'Alene. Out toward the central part of the state, we've got 65 for Wenatchee as our daytime high, and we are in the low 70s for Richland south to the Tri-Cities. To put this into perspective for you, we are trending still a little bit above average. So typically for Spokane, we're sitting at about 55 degrees for this state when it comes to our averages and our conditions. But as we move forward, we do have sunshine and that warming trend through about Friday. The changes, though, they move in late Friday night into Saturday, and yes, we're talking the chances of showers and even thunderstorms, but the timing and arrival of that system is what we'll talk about in my extended forecast. Amanda.
All right. Thank you, Jenny. Well, the U.S. and Iran agreed to a 2-week ceasefire. Iran says it will reopen the Strait of Hormuz as part of the agreement. Natalie Brand reports.
The Pentagon says the fight against Iran is over for now as negotiations continue with the hope of a long-term peace.
The joint force remains ready, if ordered or called upon, to resume combat operations with the same speed and precision as we've demonstrated over the last 38 days, and we hope that that is not the case.
Pakistan, which helped mediate the ceasefire, has invited Iran and the U.S. to meet in Islamabad on Friday for further discussion.
We will go for negotiations to see how serious the other side is.
Speaking in Hungary Wednesday morning, Vice President J.D. Vance called it a fragile truce.
If the Iranians are willing, in good faith, to work with us, I think we can make an agreement. If they're going to lie, if they're going to cheat, if they're going to try to prevent even the fragile truce that we've set up from taking place, then they're not going to be happy.
President Trump posted this morning on social media that the U.S. would be working with Iran to dig up their enriched uranium stockpile. And in exchange, America is talking with Iran about tariff and sanctions relief.
A key part of the ceasefire agreement is Iran reopening the Strait of Hormuz to allow oil tankers through that key corridor. Pentagon officials say they believe that is starting to happen.
Our military is watching, I'm sure their military is watching, but commerce will flow. And that's what you saw the markets react to, is that reality.
Oil prices dropped nearly $20 a barrel in overnight trading, but are still above pre-war levels. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
And today, a frequently deployed unit from the Idaho Air National Guard is heading to the U.S. Central Command region. They'll support the Department of War's Operation Epic Fury in the Iran war. It's unclear how long the 124th Fighter Wing will be deployed. Officials say it depends on mission needs. Well, the city of Spokane says it now has to pay the county about $3 million more for jail services. The city has paid the county for the detention services under an agreement that's been in place since 2011. In 2024, the county charged the city about $7.4 million. Last year, that jumped to more than $9 million. Now, because of that increase, the city ordered an independent audit. Leaders wanted to see if costs would be lowered. The audit found no fraud, waste, or abuse. The county says costs went up because labor got more expensive. The jail also switched to a new medical provider. Now the city says it plans to ask for a seat on a jail-related committee or project team.
I understand they want to be, in some of the decision making, but it's more the county's responsibility than the city's responsibility. I think what's important is that the city of Spokane and the county communicate.
The county says it all comes down to usage. The more the jail is used, the higher the bill will be. Spokane Mayor Lisa Brown sent county commissioners a letter about how they can have a stronger partnership.